Chapter 2 Hopper. Making a foot is not easy. That's because a human foot has 26 bones in it. Some are as tiny as a screw. I spread them all out of my bed. I start by connecting the calcaneus to the cuboid. Hopper Benjamin Gray, calls Mom from downstairs. Let's go! I connect the cuboid to the fifth metatarsals. Our minivan's horn beeps. Come on, calls Dad from the driveway. We are late. I put my foot bones back into their box. I slide the box under my bed and walk downstairs. Aunt Luann's barbecue party is today. That means we all have to go to it. In the front seat of the minivan, my parents joke and laugh. In the middle seat, my big brothers, Trevor and Ty, shove each other. In the back, I sit by myself and look out the window. Freya, the stray chicken, is eating from our songbird feeder again. I don't think she knows who she really is. We get to Aunt Luann's party. She pushes her big, mushy face down to mine and kisses me hello with orange lipstick. Cheer up, Hopper! Your cousins are here, she booms up my nose. Dad rubs my hair hard. Go on, have fun. He means his kind of fun. I try my best, but I'm no good at his kind of fun. The yard is crowded and hot. Everybody here is talking at the same time. Some people are shouting for no good reason. Some people are laughing, even though nothing funny is happening. Trevor and Ty run around with a bunch of giant middle school cousins. They knock things over. They almost knock me over. Cousin Allie finds me. She wants to paint a daisy on my cheek. I dodge her paintbrush and get in line at a long table of food. The coleslaw is warm and soupy. The hamburgers are black and burnt. The bowl of potato chips is down to crummy bits. But there's one hot dog left and plenty of pickles. I fix myself a plate and look for a place to sit. All the spots in the shade are taken. Cousin Max wobbles over to me. He's two. He steals my hot dog, drops it, and screams. Hopper, please be nice to him, says Mom, coming over to us. Max is just a baby. Actually, he's a toddler, but it's not worth arguing about. The outside of my head feels soggy from the hot sun. The inside of my head feels scratchy from all the crowded party noise. A flying frisbee bonks me on the ear and some girl cousins laugh. Things aren't going well for me at Aunt Luann's barbecue party. There's nobody here my age. There's nobody here my style. But if I try to stay alone, a grown-up will stop me. Already I see Dad across the yard, pushing Trevor and Ty to come over here and include me, which in their brains means hit. My brothers walk towards me, smiling now. The problem is, Trevor and Ty are twins. This means that whenever Trevor flips me upside down, Ty helps. Whenever Ty pounds me into the ground, Trevor helps. They're a team, and they're getting closer. If I stay put, I'll be dead meat. If I run, they'll chase me. Then I notice that nobody is sitting underneath that long table of food, yet. Sometimes it's easier to be with people's feet than people's faces. It's quiet under here. No one rubs my head like I'm a puppy or forces me to have their kind of loud, hurting fun. I eat my pickle. I eat my empty hot dog bun. I notice the picture here and I can see Hopper's underneath the table, all alone as people in the background are having fun. That's what I can infer from this picture. Then a hand lifts the tablecloth. Hopper, why don't you come out and play in the sandbox, says Mom. Because I'm 8 years old, that's why. Hopper, why don't you come hang out with Grandpa Ghoulie, says Dad. I look over and see Grandpa Ghoulie giving piggyback rides to the little kids. After a while, he can't stand up straight, so I sit with him in the shade. Hopper, I know exactly how you feel, he says with a sigh. I'm not sure exactly how I feel. I wonder how Grandpa Ghoulie could know. At least he doesn't tell me to cheer up. I'm relieved when it's time to leave Aunt Luann's barbecue party. Back home, I climb the stairs 2 at a time. I push open the door to my room. I pull the box out from underneath my bed and get back to work connecting foot bones. I connect the calcaneus to the talus. I connect the callus to the navicular. Everything clicks into place. My room is my favorite place in the world. In my room, I feel calm enough to juggle. I feel relaxed enough to draw. I can have my regular personality in here and nobody will say, "Cheer up, Hopper." I can feed my fish and put together body part models. I can look at my favorite science book, Atlas of Human Anatomy by Frank H. Netter. Grandpa Gooley gave it to me for my 8th birthday. It's the best and biggest picture book of body parts ever. Real doctors even use it. In my room, I can be quiet without people thinking that it means I'm sad. But today, just as I'm connecting the navicular to the cuneiforms, all my quiet stops. This is an important part of the book, so make sure you're listening. A squeaky noise replaces it. It's coming from outside my window. I go over to the window and peek outside. My muscles freeze. My breath gets stuck in my throat because there's someone out there waving at me, squeaking at me. It's a girl, and boy, she's got a lot of words in her mouth. Well, I can't